congrats on a great career there with Tipperary. I'm just wondering what the last couple of days have been like for you, because I suppose once you announced it, then there's the idea that you're going to have to face people, but you're a guard, so you're facing people all the time, and obviously at the coffee shop too. I'm not sure how much you're behind the counter, but like, was there a case of you almost wanted to squirrel yourself away for a while rather than have to face maybe the same questions 100 times?
Yeah, no, to be honest with you, I haven't been out and about too much. I popped down to the shop there once or twice, alright, and Jamie that. I haven't been really out too much. I suppose trying to come to terms with myself as well. Like, as soon as I got the news and I had it bottled up for a couple of days, and I spoke with family and the girl from Clare and that, as soon as I knew it was kind of over, I said, look, I need to get this out there quick, let people know, and I try and move on in my life. And also then plus, I know the boys are getting ready for the start of the National League. Once that kicks off Saturday, the season will just take off 100 mile an hour, so I don't want to be getting their way too much either, so I wanted to get out there as quick as possible and move on. And it's just been a real whirlwind of a couple of days, to be honest with you. And I've been getting plenty of phone calls, messages of people as we talked about earlier, and I'm very grateful for all the messages, people believe the support. And it'll be interesting now as the dust settles. It'll probably really kick in then and hit home that I don't have to go training tonight, and I'm not going to the gym or something. It's going to be very strange. It'll take a lot getting used to it, but look, again, we've dealt with plenty of setbacks over my career and in my life, so I'll use another one and move on.
And could you kind of describe that conversation you had with the doctor, or how you were feeling when you were told this is kind of the end of the road? Like, were you just completely shocked, couldn't say anything, crying? What was it like?
Yeah, I was kind of in a state of shock, to be honest with you. I was, we were heading down to ourselves, up in Ennis on the Friday, so I just put in to meet him in Limerick, and I kind of left without asking too many questions. And it was only on Monday, really, that in the morning I was kind of like, geez, I have so much more I need to know. So I had to get more answers. But yeah, no, in fairness, the doctor was very nice to me down in Limerick and explained the whole situation, top to bottom. He left no stone unturned, because he knew himself basically the decision that would be made for me, and it was obviously not being a nice place. But look, again though, as it was put to me, I'm very, very lucky in the fact that it was picked up now, and I'm very grateful for the Dr. Paul and the lads for even sending me for scans and stuff. Fine they did, because it could have been very easily glossed over and just told to rest up or something, and we didn't know the extent of the damage. So very, very, I suppose, unlucky in one way, but obviously very lucky as well. And could have been a lot worse if I gave another 4 or 5 months, physical contact, what might happen. So in that regard, I'm very, very grateful for the help the doctors gave me. Again, I was bamboozled really what the doc said to me, but you take a bit getting used to, alright.
Yeah, and then was it a case of just those closest to you knew in the first day or two and they were around you?
Yeah, just immediate family has got in contact and explained the situation, and I suppose my own head was so all over the place I didn't know, but they were great help to me. And again, like anyone I've explained, it's straight away, look after your health, and make sure you have a life and you can enjoy your life properly 100% going forward. So yes, it was heartbreaking, but it wasn't a tough decision, because the decision was basically in black and white, so but it was just heartbreaking to make the decision, if that makes sense.
Absolutely. And looking forward to this season, do you think that Tipperary can maybe close the gap on Limerick this year? I mean, people look back at last year in the Munster final, and it was still only 5 points for a finish, and Tip obviously played so well in the first half. Do you think Tip can make ground this year?
I'd be hoping so, yeah. I think you've Limerick ahead of everyone else at the moment, don't you? Going on form, you're a good bit ahead of everyone else, so I suppose Tip Tip needs to progress along with everyone else, but Tip have shown over the last year or two that, if they can keep it a bit consistent, 70-minute performance, they can put it up to the likes of Limerick. But again, it's the same for every team. And I know being involved in Pennigan, you have to be on your game for the 70 minutes to get over to one, because it's an outstanding team, and it just goes to show that we heard very, very well in the first half of the final last year, and we built up that lead, and it just goes to show they had it back in 15-20 minutes, so whoever's going to be on their game to beat Limerick are going to have to be on their game for the whole day, not just in fits and starts. And it's going to be very tough, but again, Tippett ground, we ground to make up in Tippett well on other teams, you know, like we haven't hurled in Crow Park since Alan Final 2019, so you know we have to be we have to progress on ourselves. But again, a few younger lads now, it's we're going to have to step up, and it'll be very interesting to see. And in one way, I'm looking forward to seeing what way the lads progress, especially under new management. Then I haven't been in there at all myself, so I don't know what way, you know, as regards what way they're playing, style of playing. So I'm looking forward to as much as anyone to seeing what way Tip progress throughout the year.